Hi, this is Mr. Arnold, and this is our Code Red preparation video for room number 34. And I hope that the information that we're about to share with you today, as the pictures show, that this is not really something like taking the opportunity to go to Disneyland, but this is something serious that could happen in our classroom at any time. So I hope that we pay attention, and I hope that the information that's presented to you, you'll be able to remember in case something like this ever happens. So, what is a code red? A code red is when a dangerous person with a weapon is somewhere on the school site. Now, there is a code blue. Now, what is the difference between a code red and a code blue? Well, a code blue is when a dangerous person is somewhere around a school site or a school campus, but they're not on the campus with a dangerous or deadly weapon. So once again, a code red is when a dangerous person with a weapon is somewhere on the school site. So not a very happy situation as the picture suggests. So what do I do during a code red? Well, in room number 34, the first thing I put down is, in a dangerous situation, react. Do not think. The more that we can be able to react to a situation, the better off we'll be able to be safe and to execute our procedures that we have for our classroom. So since we have 4 doors in our classroom, the entrance door, what we're going to use first is the white cover, and then we're going to fold out 1 choir riser. We're going to use the digital piano, and we're going to use our chairs and our backpacks. Then for our side doors, we're going to use the white cover again. There are 3 white covers in the room, so we're going to use another white cover, 2 choir risers folded out, the upright piano, and the table that is right next to the side door. For the exit door, we're going to use the 3rd white cover. We're going to use another 1 choir riser folded out. We're going to use the TV cart, we're going to use the chairs, and we're going to use the backpacks. After all those barricades are put up, we're going to make an interior barricade. And then the interior barricade, we're going to use the rest of the choir risers, which are 4 choir risers. We're going to fold them out. And in the space where the upright piano used to be, which is now being used for the side door, that's where you, the students, are going to hide. Everyone should stay behind the interior barricade for your safety, and we remain quiet. If you remember the definition for quiet, quiet is absolutely positively no talking. And I put down here, panicking will not be tolerated. We want to be absolutely quiet. Now, I know it's a dangerous situation, but also it could be very scary. Some of us will cry or whimper at the same point in time. We just want to make sure that we bring no attention to our classroom. Okay, so what happens if you're outside during your code red and you're not necessarily in room 34? Well, there's 4 safe zones that you want to go to, or staging areas. First, and the closest, is Lynbrook High School, which is east of Miller Middle School, and it's located on Miller Avenue. Then there's John Muir Elementary School, which is located southwest of room number 34, and that's just right off of Alderbrook, heading southwest from the room. There's also Calabasas Fire Station, or Calabasas Library, which is west on Miller Avenue. That's right off of Blaney Avenue. And then finally we have Dilworth Elementary School, which is northeast of room number 34. That's right off of Strayer Avenue. So those are the 4 staging areas that you want to go to for your safety if anything does happen at Miller Middle School that is a code red. And then finally, if we are still in room number 34 and the police come, there are procedures that we need to do. So an all clear continuous sounding bell at 30-second intervals will announce the emergency is over. We want to stay put into our classroom. We want to make sure that we remove all our jackets, our coats, our hats, and our sweatshirts. And that when the police actually come in, we want to put our hands on our head, not interlocking, and keep them there. We don't want to make any sudden movements towards the officers. I put a lot of exclamation points there because they're already on heightened alert, so we don't want to provoke any attention to ourselves. We want to exit the classroom in a single file line where the police tell us to go. And we really should not ask any questions at this time. We should remain quiet. And we should do exactly what the police officers ask us to do while moving to the directed area. I would suggest once we get to the directed area, that's when we would ask our questions. Also, do not ask any questions in line as we're going to the directed area that the police officers are telling us to go to. So I hope this presentation was helpful to you. Understanding what goes on in a code red. What is a code red? What are our staging areas that we can go to for our safety, and also what our procedures are for when the police come. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day. Bye-bye.